Today we're talking snackies. Let's go feed some snacks in the chicken yard and find out what are the top, what should we say, guys? The top 5 snackies that our chicken babies like in the chicken yard. So while we're on the subject of chicken babies and chicken yards, I can't really tell you what to do with your chickens because I don't know your chickens, I don't know your chicken yard, and I'm not a chicken doctor. All I know is that I take care of my chicken babies and make sure all my peckers are absolutely safe, healthy, and happy. Chickens have a variety of different types of foods that they like to eat. So I'm not here to shame anybody or tell anybody what they can feed their chickens or what they can't feed their chickens. So with that being said, feed your chickens. Make sure they get plenty of lovies, plenty of huggies, plenty of snackies, because I'm going to tell you right now, if I don't feed my chickens mealworms and fresh vegetables and different types of smorgasbords of snackies and fruits and feeds and things, oh, we have even more drama out here on the chicken yard. And you really don't want that type of drama. Plus you end up with sick fluffs. Who wants a sick pecker? I don't want a sick pecker, not in my flock, and I know you don't either. So take everything with a grain of salt, and as long as your chicken doctor says that you can feed your chickens whatever you want to feed them on your chicken yard, then I say hats off to you. Don't give a cluck about what anybody else says. Just be good to your chicken babies and make sure these peckers are happy. By the way, do me a favor and subscribe. So we make chicken snacky time 3 times a day out here on the chicken yard with the pecking crew, and Dale can tell you it is her absolute most favorite time of the day. She loves it. We chop up their little lettuce and blueberries and scratch greens and anything else that we want to feed them for that day, and we switch it up a little bit so they get breakfast snackies, that's right, they get lunch snackies, and they get before bedtime snackies. So it's important to feed your babies very well out here on the chicken yard. And Sharon with our pecking crew says her favorite is lettuce and greens, all types of lettuce and greens. She really enjoys it. And not to mention, what were we doing? We were doing a top, 3 or top 5? No, she says we have to have more. So they love chopped up apples. So we eat apples and we eat lettuce, all different types of greens, broccoli and cabbage. Her favorite of all, blueberries. Now most of the time, what we do here is we feed our chicken babies here on the pecking crew a ton of fresh vegetables and certain types of fresh fruits. You got to be really careful, so do your research first and find out which vegetables are safe for your happy cluckers. You don't want to feed your peckers the wrong thing and make your pecker sick. It's not good when you make your pecker sick. So we like to feed our chicken babies and the pecking crew out here something special every day. That's not true, Nana. We don't feed them the exact same things every day. We try to switch it up a little bit. So what we like to do is over here, as you can see, we keep our feed barrel full, completely full of feed. It's no mess feed. The only reason why there's feed on the ground down here is because, well, they scratch and make a mess. They get scratch grains, which they absolutely love, and they get constant supply of all you can eat buffet of chicken feed. When we mix their chicken feed up, we do part start and grow and the other part 16% layer feed, and it's all in crumbles. They like crumbles. They don't really care for pellets. However, they will eat pellets if they have to. We use a mixture of crushed red pepper flakes, as you can see, start and grow, and 16% layer crumble. All of this is mixed together in their big bucket, and they get this constantly. It's like a free buffet. Now, you want to have some musical peckers? Here's what you do. You take a little bit of this and you find you one of these little drums right here, and you put a little bit here and a little bit there, and you step back and you watch the fun unfold with the snackies. They'll play you a little song. So Lynn is our security guard, and Lynn wanted to remind everybody that even though you're feeding snackies out here on your chicken yard of all different kinds of snackies and food items and different types of things, you gotta be careful of visiting squirrels. Now, Lynn says he's issued at least 3 tickets and 40 violations from resident squirrels coming in unannounced and uninvited. And they, along with the mice, can bring, guess what? Mites. Unwanted mites. So you want to make sure that you put diatomaceous earth around, food grade diatomaceous earth that's safe around your little peckers, because you could get mites. He also says, I don't think that's very nice. I don't think I should say that. He also says mites can be brought in from your in-laws, so be careful. Yeah. So foraging is one of the very most favorite pastime playtimes for these guys back here. Now, they absolutely love it when we just throw different kinds of scratch grains and different types of snackies out here on the yard. If you notice, I haven't even raked the leaves out here. It's not because I want to be messy, it's because my peckers like to play. So the pecking crew out here on the chicken yard love to play, and they love to scratch, and they love to find different types of snackies and different types of things. So if you look back here, we'll get a little closer, you can actually see that they're fluffing up the leaves and that they're trying to play. Now, what's this back here? It's grass. Well, because everything's dirt out here for a good reason. They run all the dirt and grass and everything around, and they scratch and they eat all the grass. So we have to provide for them fresh greens all the time. So are they bougie and spoiled? Wow. Yeah. So Colby's going to be wiping off the hay over here that they have so generously spread around, and trying to get off all the little chicken, yeah, those nuggets there of stinkiness. And they know that when they step on this, that the lovely grass that is underneath, and this is a very high quality, really nice chick mix too. And you can use whatever kind of grasses and chick mix seeds and stuff you want. But what we did was, these are landscaping posts, and we've put them all down here, and we've made a nice long rectangle. And in between, we put these little things right here for little braces. And as you can see, when the weight of the chicken, they step on it, it squishes it down, causing what? The grass to come up. And then she can come along with her little pecker, and she can peck up what she wants. And she can eat all the seed. Now, if the grass gets a little too short, we just reach up under here and we slide these bad boys out, and they can get to it. And the good thing about it is they give us natural fertilizer down here to keep all this grass snackies going. Good job, Sharon. I appreciate you. So, with all of this being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I want you guys to tune in every week, every day, well, every week. Every week for the long videos, every day for the short videos. So on your lunch break, you know, sneak on over and watch the shorts. You never know what you're gonna find. And we're so random over here with our pecking crew and the drama, you never really know exactly what you're going to be in for.